Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Amethyst Room Witch and today I'm going to be unboxing the May Witch Casket. Now I will admit I've forgotten the theme of this, so I have no idea what, until I open it I don't know what the theme is, but I do know that this casket is another casket that's retailed at that has a retail value of over £100 British pounds. Now for people in the UK, we pay just under £30 for this, and we're getting more than 100 worth. That's balmy. It's really good value, don't get me wrong, it's really good value, but yes, they're doing it again. So I do know that aside from the value of it, I do know that the June casket has a theme of the sun and the moon, so that'll be a really interesting casket to receive. But let's refresh my mind on what the theme for this May casket is. Magical energy. Yep, I had indeed forgotten. So let's do my standard. I'm going to do things a little bit differently. So we have the pamphlet. Pamphlet looks different. I think it's because it's all colourful, and most pamphlets that I remember, especially the recent ones, haven't been, but it's magical energy. So the inside artwork, like how could you not like that? Different potions and a cauldron. I love that. I love it. Now we do have a message as always from the lovely Devonella. So let's have a read through. Hello, our beautiful Witch Casket family. Here is your May Witch Casket, and this month it's all about magical energy. We hope this casket and its contents will help you to harness and direct energy to manifest your desires. Please read through this pamphlet so you can familiarise yourself with the contents and any safety information. We are already excitedly preparing next month's casket, and we have so many exciting things planned for the future months. In the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email us with your feedback. We'd love to hear from you. Also, please be sure to tag any social media posts, #WitchCasket, so we can easily find and share your posts. Each time we are tagged in one of your beautiful creative posts, we feel so loved and appreciated. You all are so special and important to us, and it means the world to us to know you are happy with what we do. Sending all our love and positive magical energy to you all. Until the next time, be well, Deb and Ella. So there's always a message from this mother-daughter duo, so who are ridiculously busy as they always are. Now, as much as the suggestion is to read through the pamphlet, I don't. I set it aside because I'd rather go through the casket and discover things than read ahead and have things spoiled. So spoilers, we'll recap everything at the end, but first it's the artwork. Now this could be sat any which way, but based on the monthly manifestations on the back, I'm gonna say it's supposed to go that way. And that's really pretty. I do like that. The ball looks a bit like an eye. Oh, I do love the artwork. So next up we have the scroll. Let's get right into the scroll. So this scroll is magical energy. and it has grounding and centering information. So that's interesting. So, sorry. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm not in the mood to faff around. Right, next we have Magical Energy Incense. And it's a blend of osmanthus and cedar. Oh, that's a really nice. Oh, that's a really nice smell. So it does come with an affirmation. Magical energy rise in me, as I will it, so mote it be. So there's that. That's gonna get added to my ever-growing collection of incense because I constantly forget to light incense. I'm really bad with it. So we have a meditation or grounding mat. So that's the lovely label for it. And then it says, a focal point for your meditation and grounding. Use this beautiful mat as a place of peace and tranquility, a place to come and stand or sit when you need to ground yourself or meditate. We created this mat as a symbolic safe space for you to relax and tune into the universe. Now, of course, it's not small. It's circular. Ooh. Has the Witch Casket logo on the back. Right, I'm going to do my best to, so just to prove, it does have the Witch Casket logo, but it is big. Like, that's the top of my arm up there. So it is big, but let's see, can I show off how beautiful this is without resorting to a photo? No, I can't see. It's there. There we go. That's actually really nice. That's really nice. That can stay sitting there. Right. Okay. What a magical wooden wand stand. A beautifully designed and crafted stand to hold up to 3 magical wands. Now, I will admit, Witch Casket have sent wands in the past. I know this because I have them. So, oh, it's a put it together thing. So the base is Witch Casket, but it's different moon phases, and then these square blocks are Ware. These go. When I say these, I mean these lovely things. So there's one wand number 2 and one number 3. I like this. This is, I love functional objects. Like, if you don't know me at all, functional things. Functional but pretty is a good option. So next, let's have a look-see at the pin, which is crystals. Although the back of the pin card has a broom. This is the pin. Crystals with smoke. Now, I don't wear pin badges. I prefer to use them to display things, remind myself of things, and all sorts of other weird and wonderful stuff. But next we have crystal. So at the back of the crystal info card is this, and this month it is Peach Aventurine, a magical stone which can help to soothe anxiety and stress and boost confidence. Though calming, Peach Aventurine is believed to boost energy, making it a powerful aid to magical work, and it's a decent chunk of it. We're not talking an itty bitty little chip, we're talking big. Luna, have you stolen my chair? You've stolen my chair. She's like, nope, I'm not leaving the chair now. The chair's mine. Fair enough. Right, we have a spell kit, which I will leave until the end. But next we have a glass rainwater bowl. I'm just going to pop that there. It's a glass rainwater bowl. Rainwater is powerful for cleansing and purifying. It is also associated with intuition, fertility, and healing. Collect rainwater to use in cleansing baths, to use for potions, to cleanse and anoint altar tools and candles, and of course to represent the element of water on your altar. And it does say Witch Casket on it. Just about to see there, there's Witch Casket. In the bottom of the bowl, it is clouds and rainwater. That is a pretty bowl. I will not lie, it's a pretty bowl. I can't have bowls of water laying out because otherwise my cats will consume it, even though they have their own water bowls. But still, it won't stop them. I know this because they've done it before. Right, so next we have a magic wand. Use this guava wood wand to channel and direct energy and cast protective circles. This archetypal magical tool is inscribed with magical sigils which symbolise power and protection. This feels a little bit like at the beginning of a particular series of films, when a young boy is told, "You're a wizard," and gets taken off to acquire his school stuff. Oh, this is different. It's a lovely wood. Got runes on it. Oh, it's got runes. So, sorry, I got it does come inside the box. It does come in a lovely groove. Keep it safe. And this itself is the wand. Now, when I hold it like this and show it against the light, you can't see the runes the right way. But there's one just under the pentacle. There's another under the star, the moon, and then just there. Oh, so I can display my wands. Yes, I have multiple. I have a collection, a small collection of wands. And I say a small collection because it is a small collection. There's this one. I believe there's been at least 2 other ones that Witch Casket have sent out in previous caskets. And then I have another 2 wands that are from, one is from that same world as the particular scene I mentioned about getting a wand, and another is inspired by that world. But I have at least three. I should have 3 to display on my amazing wand stand. So again, it's finding where to put these things now. I'll find it. I'll work it out. It'll be fine. Right. Finally, we have the spell kit. This month, it comes in a lovely bag, and it's a magical energy charm bag. Now, I will say I'll go through this in a minute, because I'm going to go through the pamphlet and then I'm going to go through everything in the kit and then put it away. So now that we've got everything out of the casket, it's genuinely empty. I think I know why Luna hasn't come anywhere near me today, and that's because I've taken her spot. She was sleeping here. No, I didn't force her out off the spot. She chose to move. But there's no packing peanuts, and she loves packing peanuts, but that's just her. So we have, let's go through the spoilers. We have, first off, magical wooden wand. Now the blurb on the bottom of the box is essentially the information given in the pamphlet. However, it does clarify that the pentacle's there for protection, and then there's 4 runes altogether. Uruz for strength and determination, Ansuz for communication, insight and vision, Degaz for clarity, truth and success, and Jira for manifestation, celebration and prosperity. So just going to pop the book there. Box. Going to pop the box there. Next we have the magical wooden wand stand. So I've put it together. I'm not putting it down again. But the box can go away. Beautifully designed and crafted stand to hold up to 3 magic wands. That's on the back. Lovingly crafted from acacia wood, known for its protective qualities. There's that. We've got the meditation grounding mat, and the blurb, the info on this tag is in the pamphlet. So there is that. Next we have, that's not going to go there. We have the glass rainwater bowl, and again the information on the outside of the box, and there's 2 spots of info is what's in the blurb, in the pamphlet. Sorry, I will get my words out right. Let's do that instead. Right, next we've got the charm bag kit, but I'm going to breeze past that for a moment because we're going to go with the magical energy incense. This lovely box. An energizing blend of osmanthus and cedar. But did you know that Witch Casket incense, like all Witch Casket products, contains no artificial fragrance? We believe in the true magical qualities of herbs, flowers and plants, and there is no substitute for their natural aroma. That's where you can go. So there is that. We've got the crystal vibration enamel pin, a beautiful treasure to celebrate the magical energy of crystals. This bewitching pin will add magic to any jacket or bag or enhance any wall display. Now, as I said, I don't wear mine, so mine will go on a wall display somewhere. I just don't know where yet. Then we have the Peach Aventurine Tumbled Stone and info card, and what's written on the card is what's in the pamphlet. We have the Magical Energy Parchment Scroll. Everything is made from energy. It runs through and around everything, and it is this energy that witches use in their magic to effect change. This energy can not only be used in magic spells, but also in everyday life. This scroll is inscribed with instructions on how to ground and centre to harness the natural energy around us. This information can be copied to your grimoire or book of spells, or you can simply place the sheet inside your spellbook. Framed, these scrolls can also add splendour to the walls of your home, unless you're someone like me who has a very small amount of wall space, because I've got a lot of these. Next, we have the Mystical Magic art print. This lovely thing. This bewitching art print was designed exclusively for you by our in-house designer, Faye. Use the reverse of this stunning art print to work on your monthly manifestations and then frame it or add it to your grimoire or book of spells. I don't do that, but that's just me. So now that we've gone through everything, let's come back to this Magical Energy charm bag. I'm still in, I love this. This is so pretty. And I love the moon elements. In case you didn't know, I'm crazy about the moon. I'm a lunatic. I'm quite proud to be so. So, I mean, I have got a cat called Luna, so, you know, there's all sorts going on. Right, so we have a pouch, a bag. We have 2 herbs. We have a bag of crystals. And then we have more artwork, which is the back of the instructions. So we have an enchanting charm to raise your vibration and enhance your magical energy. Here's what it contains: allspice berries, which is herb number 1, and dried nettle in pouch number 2. As well as fluorite chips. I think it's easier to see from that way because it's green and purple. I do love a bit of fluorite. And then of course the violet pouch. So it does give instructions of what to do. I will be copying that into my book of spells, doing the spell at some point, or using it as inspiration, and then I can use the art. I can display the artwork somewhere. We'll see. But that is the spell kit. And that is everything from the Magical Energy May 2025 Witch Casket. So, as I said, the June theme is sun and moon. It will definitely be interesting to see what that casket contains, but in the meantime, that's everything from this May one. If you've enjoyed watching this unboxing of the May casket and you'd like to receive your own, all the details about Witch Casket, how to sign up, prices, how they're vegan, cruelty free, it's all in the description below. You can, I'll pop the websites there as well. So if you want to browse what else they do, because they do a lot to try and help the world. And by that I mean, for every casket that is sold, they plant a tree. So there's a Witch Casket forest somewhere in the world. So there's that as well. So if you'd like to be a part of that, do sign up. The cut-off is about the 14th of every month, because sometime between the 14th and the 17th, caskets are sent. So if you were to subscribe on, I don't know, the 18th of the month for whatever reason, then you'd receive the next casket. So if you signed up on the 18th of June, as an example, then you would receive the July casket. But if you sign up any time before the 14th, you'll get that month's casket. Stock willing, because I will say that there are some caskets that sell out, and sometimes Witch Casket are able to get a few extra, have a few extra caskets, but not always. So my advice is to sign up as early as you can. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you want to sign up, the details are in the description. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you again soon. Stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you for more magic.